What's up guys, Heartbreak99 here, back with another video, and today we're doing another diecast review. This is Lionel Racing NASCAR Authentics 2024 Wave 4. I bought this not last month, about 2 months ago from the Lionel website, and they've just been sitting in the box for 2 months now, and haven't gotten around to unboxing them until right now. So I'm gonna be channeling my inner David Land here and doing a full wave unboxing and review. I hate to break it to you guys, but I'm not gonna be unboxing and reviewing all of these diecasts. I'll only be doing 6 of them, and the reason is because obviously with this Austin Dillon, the Ryan Blaney back there, and then also Chris Buescher, you guys already know that I already own these diecasts in their Gold Series form. So yeah. Also, instead of the Kyle Busch liquid color chase piece, they gave me 2 Chris Bueschers. So, yeah. Let me get these out of the way. So, yeah, these diecasts I won't be reviewing in this video. I'm gonna keep them in the box for now. I'll decide what to do with them later. Whether I'll give them away, sell them, or maybe use them as damaged diecasts for my stop motion series. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, let's get this. Let's set this all back up. Okay, now I've got all the diecasts that I'm gonna review set up. And let's start off this review first with Kyle Busch. This is his 2024 Lucas Oil diecast. So yeah, 8 Kyle Busch. In 2023, back a couple years ago, these diecasts used to come with little trinkets here, whether it be a magnet or a hood or a little collector card. Some sort of trinket was also packaged along with the diecast. Sometime around a year and a half ago, they stopped including trinkets with the diecasts as a cost-cutting measure, which I applaud Lionel for, because it was either they keep doing the trinkets and the diecast quality gets worse, or they do away with the trinkets and focus entirely on the diecast. So yeah. One thing I would change with these boxes is I'd add a driver photo somewhere on the box, because since there's no more, they're not doing trinkets anymore, that opens up a lot more space. They can keep the driver name and the number, but somewhere around here in the blank space, they should add a driver photo. That so that, you know, people who are interested in collecting these, or, you know, kids, if you're trying to hook young fans into the sport, they can match a face with a number, driver, and car. That's just my take on it. So here's the back of the box. The other cars available in the set, which I have all of them. And then lots of licensing info and legal mumbo jumbo. I've been rambling on for almost 3 minutes, so yeah, I should get on with the unboxing. That's what y'all clicked on this video to see. So here's the diecast out of the box now, finally. Here's the front. Here's the side. Lucas in big lettering. And then the Lucas Oil logo over here. At the rear of the car. Lenovo, Cheddars. Lucas Oil. Here's the back. If it'll focus. Yeah, there we go. Lucas Oil. Right side, same as the left. Wait. Huh. This Lucas Oil logo, if it'll focus, the Lucas Oil logo is a lot further back on the right side than it is on the left. I guess because of the opening of the fuel cell right here. That's I'm not sure if that's how it is on the real car or if it's a mistake on Lionel's part, but that caught my eye. Here's the top. Lucas in big letters on the hood. And then Lucas Oil on the roof and the deck lid. And here's the bottom. Really great looking diecast, this one. Glad to have it in my collection. And this is my third Kyle Busch next gen diecast that I own. So yeah, I'll definitely be using this in my stop motion series, along with his Global Industrial and Cheddars diecasts. So now I'll set this one to the side and move on to the next diecast in the review, which is Chase Elliott. This is his Hendrick Motorsports UniFirst 40th anniversary, or excuse me, UniFirst Hendrick Motorsports 40th anniversary. So it's got that ruby finish. He ran this at Martinsville, and yeah. Let's see if I can actually catch this one, because Kyle Busch fell out of the box when I opened it up. There we go. Here he is out of the box. Here's the front. Here's the side. UniFirst Uniform Services Solutions. And then over here, Hooters, Coca-Cola, Lumar, and Napa. This Hooters logo hasn't aged well, because they left Chase Elliott last year, I believe. Here's the back. See UniFirst, if it'll focus. Focus, please. Please focus. There we go. Right side, same as the left. Here's the top, UniFirst on the hood and the roof, and then the 40th anniversary logo on the deck lid. And here's the bottom. I really like the ruby finish on this one. Looks really good for a NASCAR Authentics diecast, as these are generally lower quality than the Gold Series line, but the ruby finish looks really good on this diecast. So now I'll set this one off to the side and move on to the next car in the wave, which is Harrison Burton's Ford Motorcraft diecast. This was the only Harrison Burton 164 diecast released by Lionel. He did not get a Gold Series release in 2024. So, yeah. This is the only Harrison Burton Dark Horse diecast released by Lionel, because all his Gold Series diecasts got canceled. And here he is out of the box. Here's the front. Here's the side. Ford, Motorcraft, Quick Lane, Dex Imaging. Here's the back. Ford, Motorcraft. Right side, same as the left. Here's the top. Ford Motorcraft across the board. FordParts.com on the deck lid. And here's the bottom. A shame, really, that this was the only Harrison Burton diecast, 1/64 scale diecast released in 2024. As that just really goes to show how awful the MOQ is for Lionel. But I'm glad to have this in my possession now, and I'll definitely be using this in my stop motion series. So I'll set this one off to the side now and move on to the next car in the wave, which is Alex Bowman's Ally Hendrick Motorsports 40th anniversary diecast. He ran this at Martinsville along with Chase Elliott's UniFirst car. Here he is out of the box. Here's the front. Here's the side. Ally, do it right. HendrickCars.com. Here's the back. If it'll focus. Will you focus, please? There we go. Ally, do it right. Right side, same as the left. Here's the top. Ally across the board. There you see the 40th anniversary logo on the deck lid. And here's the bottom. Was the real car this dull is not the word I'm looking for. Did it have this specific kind of finish in real life? I've been taking a look at the Gold Series car, the Gold Series diecast, so can't really say for sure. But the ruby finish looks really good on Chase Elliott's car, and it still looks good here. But I'm just not sure if this specific finish was the one that actually ran at the Martinsville race. But yeah, really nice looking diecast, this one. Let's move on to the next car in the wave now, which is Zane Smith's WeatherTech diecast. He ran this in the Daytona 500 last year. And like Harrison Burton, this was the only Zane Smith 1/64 scale diecast that was released in 2024. Which is a shame, but glad I have this diecast in my possession. Here's the diecast out of the box. Here's the front. Here's the side. WeatherTech, Focus Health. I think that's and better health right there. Nation's Guard. Here's the back. WeatherTech. Right side, same as the left. Here's the top. WeatherTech on the hood and the deck lid. Gain bridge on the roof. And here's the bottom. This is my first Zane Smith diecast that I own, and my first Spire Motorsports diecast as well. So, 2 firsts with this diecast here. Really glad to add this in my collection, and I'll definitely be using this in my stop motion series. Great looking diecast. I'll set that off to the side and take a look at the final car in the wave, which is Daniel Suarez's Freeway Insurance diecast. A shame that this paint scheme went away for 2025. They went with an all blue for the first 3 races of the season, but yeah, they didn't have the best of luck with that paint scheme, so they went back to the blue and white. And, well, Suarez got caught up in an incident at Phoenix. He was running in the top 10, from what I've heard. I didn't watch the race, so correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But, yeah, if Catherine Legg didn't spin, Suarez probably would have gotten a good result there. But I've got confidence for Las Vegas this weekend. Yeah. Anyway, let's open this baby up. And here is the diecast out of the box now. Here's the front. Here's the side. Freeway.com. Jockey, Worldwide Express. Choice privileges. Here's the back. Freeway.com on the back bumper. Green spoiler. Looks really good. Right side, same as the left. Here's the top. Freeway across the board. And here's the bottom. This is probably my favorite Daniel Suarez paint scheme of all time. It's a simple look to it, but it works, and I love it. Shame that this paint scheme went away after the 2024 season, but it was good while it lasted. And the new paint scheme that they're running now is also it also looks great and reminds me of this one. So yeah, it brings back good memories. Anyway, this was my review of NASCAR Authentics 2024 Wave 4. If you want to see more of me, be sure to follow all my socials, like my Twitter, my Instagram, my Threads, and join my Discord server. Links to all those are in the description down below. Leave a like on the video, and subscribe to my channel for more NASCAR content. Thank you all so much for watching. That's it from me. Peace.